Alan Dershowitz, Israel's military might, not just diplomacy, secured Trump's peace plan. In an op-ed published on Monday following the release of all living Israeli hostages, legal scholar Alan Dershowitz argues that while President Donald Trump deserves enormous credit for brokering a ceasefire and securing the release of hostages, the true essential prerequisite for the diplomatic success was Israel's decisive military victories across the region. Dershowitz, a Harvard Law professor emeritus, contends that a cold peace and a potential stepping stone to a more enduring and somewhat warmer peace was only made possible because Israel demonstrated overwhelming strength, which led to a weakened Hamas and a loss of support from key allies like Hezbollah, Syria, and Iran. Strength as a precursor to peace. The op-ed, titled "Trump's Peace Plan Succeeds Because of Israel's Military Victories," directly links the diplomatic breakthrough to victories in Gaza, Iran, Lebanon, and Syria. Dershowitz praised the Trump administration's brilliant diplomacy and its success in uniting Arab and Muslim states, but stressed that it worked only after Israel's military campaign forced Hamas to accept terms near suicidal to the organization. Rejecting calls for restraint. Dershowitz criticized the former President Joe Biden administration and many in the media and academia for advocating restraint. Had Israel followed that advice, he argued, it would have avoided key offensives, abandoned strategic positions, and accepted a ceasefire on disadvantageous terms. He added that international anti-Israel demonstrations would have persisted regardless, aimed at harming the Jewish state rather than aiding Palestinians. Deterrence through disproportionate payback. Israel, Dershowitz said, wisely ignored global condemnation and focused on what its enemies understand: victory through strength. He called for disproportionate payback to deter future attacks, emphasizing that for every Israeli life lost, multiple terrorists' lives should be taken, even at the risk of collateral damage. He concluded that peace and safety for Israel and the success of the Abraham Accords depend on overwhelming strength and the willingness to use it when necessary.
Visit TampaFP.com.